Gentlemen, it's year 2024 and we would definitely want to look better than 23. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 mistakes to be avoided to look better in 24. Hi, this is Swapnil and you're watching The Classic Dandy. Gentlemen, we all set resolutions for the new year, but we hardly live up to them. Well, looking better than yesterday is always the agenda, but making the same mistake that you did yesterday as far as your appearance is concerned is not going to yield any different results for you. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 mistakes that you must avoid to look better than last year. And one thing is for sure, that if you are going to improve on these mistakes, if not completely change them, you are going to look better than yesterday. So gentlemen, let's start off with a skincare routine. Gentlemen, skincare routine is something that is very basic and we see a lot of men avoiding it completely. We see a lot of men who would dress up well, who would put on the best shoes or the best suits possible, but will not pay heed to their skincare routine. Now the problem with this is that if you're someone like me in mid-30s or late 30s rather, you would start to show the signs of aging. Now, no matter what kind of clothes you wear, how well you dressed up, but if it shows on your skin, well, you would not be 100% confident. Plus, it will show to other people as well that you are someone who doesn't really pay attention to his skin as well. Now, the skincare routine that I'm talking about is not something that is overly expensive or over the top skincare regime. I'm talking about something really basic. I'm talking about cleansing, moisturizing, and putting on an SPF whenever you head out. Now, gentlemen, if you are able to do these 3 basic things, I can tell you that you would look better compared to yesterday. Now you need to make sure that you cleanse your face twice a day. Now this is something very basic. I'm sure you must have heard of it, but you need to make sure that you use the right kind of cleanser or right kind of face wash according to your skin type. Now gentlemen, we all have different skin types. Some people have combination skin, some people have dry, or some people have really oily skin. So you need to choose the right kind of cleanser or face wash for your skin type. Second thing is moisturizing. Now I see a lot of men putting on any kind of moisturizer. They just go to the drugstore, put on any moisturizer on their skin without keeping in mind their skin type. So gentlemen, if you have an oily skin tone or if you have combination, you need to make sure that you pick up the right kind of moisturizer. What moisturizer does is that it acts as a barrier to your skin, so it doesn't really make your skin dry. It keeps it supple and soft and moisturized. What this will do? Well, this will keep the signs of aging at bay at least for some time. The last thing is an SPF. Now gentlemen, I do not really have to explain much about SPF because it's an absolute necessity. You need to make sure that you apply SPF every 3 to 4 hours at least. It should be in spectrum of 30 to 50 at least, and whenever you're heading out, you need to make sure that all your exposed body parts have SPF on, period. The second thing that you must avoid doing in this year, or rather in the future, is wearing flip-flops just about anywhere. Gentlemen, flip-flops are meant to stay home, and if they come out, they should only come out at the pool, because I understand that you cannot wear any kind of shoes around the pool. But even if you're at the beach, you shouldn't take your flip-flops out. Flip-flops are only meant to be at home. You know, when you're walking around home, you're doing your stuff, you can wear flip-flops. When you're running errands, wear some kind of shoes. And gentlemen, if you're at the beach, well, there is plethora of options to wear footwear at the beach. You can wear your espadrilles, you can wear your boat shoes, and you have so many other options, but do not wear flip-flops. The reason behind all this is that men do not have pretty feet, and let's face it, we do not really care about our feet as well. Our feet are ugly, our toenails aren't really in shape, so you need to make sure that you do not wear flip-flops and show your ugly feet not just to women but to other men as well. So gentlemen, make sure, take a resolution this year that you do not wear flip-flops anywhere outside home, and if you do, make sure to wear it just at the pool, and that's it. The third resolution that you must take this year is dressing for the occasion. Gentlemen, it is needless to say that if you are going for a wedding, dress up like you're going for a wedding. Do not dress up like you're just going out at a restaurant or a bar for a dinner. Gentlemen, it is highly important that if you want people to take you seriously, you need to make sure that you dress for the occasion. If you are going at a play field, if you are going for a wedding, you would not expect yourself to wear a shirt and a pant. Similarly, if you are going for a meeting, if you are going for a wedding or some formal occasion, nobody expects you to show up in just t-shirt and a pair of jeans. Trust me, you need to grow up and dress for the occasion. Put on that suit if it is required, put on that kurta pajama if it is required, and put on that band gala if the occasion calls for it. So dress for the occasion and you will see difference how people perceive you, and you will also see difference in your self-confidence as well. When you put on a suit, you put on that tie and you stand in front of the mirror, it is a different you talking to yourself. But when you put on that same shabby t-shirt or a distressed jeans in front of the mirror, well, it is the other person that is talking. It is not the best version of yourself. So gentlemen, suit up and make sure that you dress for the occasion. Gentlemen, the next thing that you must keep in mind is accessorizing, but not over accessorizing. Now gentlemen, I have said in my previous videos, I have shown you in my previous videos that accessories can actually upgrade your outfit from a 5 to an 8. But over accessorizing can actually destroy your complete outfit. So gentlemen, if you take my word for it, my thumb rule would be, and I would want you to follow this, my thumb rule would be to keep the accessories at 3. Not 4, not 2. The perfect would be 3. I will explain you how. If you're wearing a tie, if you're wearing a pocket square, just wear a watch. Do not wear stack of bracelets or maybe tons of rings. If you're wearing stack of bracelets, just wear a watch and a pocket square. Avoid the tie, avoid the lapel pin. Same way, if you're wearing a tie, if you're wearing a pocket square, try to avoid lapel pin, just wear a watch, and that's about it. Same goes for your socks as well. If you're wearing maybe colorful laces or colorful shoes, try to avoid colorful socks as well. If you're wearing patterned trousers and maybe some really good shoes with mismatched laces, well, try to avoid mismatched socks. Do not overdo it and kill your outfit. Gentlemen, same goes with matching your leathers as well. This is a very tricky topic, but if you take my word for it, I would recommend you to at least keep the leathers in the same family. If you're wearing a brown strap watch, try to wear brown shoes and brown belt as well. Do not wear black shoes, black belt and maybe brown strap watch or the other way around. The simple formula here would be, if one of the 3 things is brown, keep everything else brown. Now it could be tan, it could be maybe dark brown, that is fine. But do not mix and match with maybe brown shoes and black belt, or rather bordeaux shoes and tan watch strap. So gentlemen, make sure when you're matching leathers, you do not really have to match them, but you just need to make sure that they are in the same color family. Gentlemen, the last thing that you must avoid is wearing t-shirt and joggers just about anywhere and everywhere. Now I see a lot of men wearing t-shirt and joggers, the same t-shirt, the same pair of joggers everywhere. They'll go to the movies wearing the same, they'll go to maybe office wearing the same, and they will even go out with their friends, maybe for a date or something, they'll wear the same joggers, maybe some sport shoes and a t-shirt. Now gentlemen, if you're in college or maybe till early 20s, that is completely fine because you're in that age. But if you're in your 30s, you need to make sure that you take yourself a little seriously. Now I have covered this in dressing for the occasion, but there is a different gene out there that wears the t-shirt and joggers just about everywhere. And let me tell you that it is a very ugly appearance. Now it only shows that you are careless, it only shows that you do not care about your personality, the way you look, the way you present yourself. I'm not saying that you be a people pleaser, but at least respect yourself and dress appropriately. Now I know t-shirt and joggers is one of the most comfortable outfits out there, but you do not really have to wear it everywhere just for the sake of comfort. You can swap your joggers with a pair of jeans, with a pair of chinos, some nice trousers and have the same comfort. And you can also swap your ugly t-shirt, ugly crew neck t-shirt with some nice polo or a shirt. So gentlemen, you need to respect yourself, get out of that t-shirt and joggers combo and wear something that is respectable, and it will also boost up your self-confidence. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did in making it. If you did, let me know in comments what else would you like to watch on my channel. Gentlemen, all the outfits that you see on the video are posted on Instagram as well. So check out my Instagram handle. If you like the content, make sure to follow. If you're someone who's new to this channel, make sure to click on the I button to check out my previous videos. If you like the content, subscribe to it and hit that bell icon so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. Until next time, gentlemen, have a happy new year.